Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Who the hell let Brad Nessler into my broadcast booth? That's what I want to know. How are we doing, ECFL? This is Manny Jones. The question is going to be, who is going to meet North Dakota State in the ECFL championship game? I'm, of course, joined by my imaginary friend. He's pretty quiet, does not talk much. Anyways, hope y'all had a fantastic night. Hope y'all enjoyed that big game. North Dakota State getting the big win over Appalachian. But our attention turns to the Bears of Baylor and those Black Knights, the young men of the United States Army. We're ready for action here in beautiful Glendale, Arizona. Nice return down to 30 by Max Prime. This Army team, of course, is led at quarterback by Justin Duke. He's had a fantastic year thus far. 72% of his passes have been completed. He has also thrown for 30 touchdowns, an Army record. Quick handoff right to Max Prime, a loss of 3 for Prime. And that is the big, tough man on the Baylor defense, Bjorn Berserker. Berserker with now 20 plus tackles for a loss. Make that 24 if you count his total season numbers. Just amazing talent on this defense for Baylor. Duke to throw again. Steps out to the left side. He's got Colin McDowell. And it brings up 3rd down and 11. Long ways to go here for Army. And goes in motion for the Black Knights. Duke to throw again. Duke down the middle to Andre right on the right side. He's the top receiver to look out for this Army team. He has over 1,000 yards receiving and 16 touchdowns. Gotta tell you what, I do love the uniforms tonight that Army is rocking. Play action, deep ball to Duke, and it's incomplete on the right side. Of course, these uniforms, they always tell a story here at Army, and these uniforms honor the soldiers of the 1st Armored Division during World War II. Quick pitch to the left side. And it's Prime getting brought down for a loss of 3. Marcus Eller, the tackle. Not a good day to start for Max Prime. Prime's had a pretty successful season, over 1,000 yards rushing and 15 touchdowns, averaging at least 4 yards per rush. He's had a good year, but so far the night for him, not off to a good start. Man in motion for the Black Knights. Duke down the middle. Ooh, what a nice pass to right. He's going to be a yard short of the 1st down. And we will see the punting unit on here for the Black Knights. But that is what Army is rocking. The old Ironside are in the 1st Armored Division during World War II. Of course, last year was the 8th anniversary of Operation Torch and the commencement of American ground operations against Axis forces in the European theater. Gotta love the stories that they tell, that they have with these uniforms. Play action down the middle of the field. Nice pass to K.C. Jackson, of course. That is Tristan Dixon, the quarterback for Baylor. Dixon's had a successful year. 20 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Not too bad whatsoever, but of course the big impact player on this offense has got to be Dara Storm. She's had over 1,000 yards rushing, 14 touchdowns. Dixon great on his feet as well. That is Storm on the run. She gets 2 yards, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 8 for Baylor. As it stands right now, you in the ECFL predicted an Army win. Nice pass to the left side. That's Casey Jackson getting 15. Makes it 1st down for Baylor. Toxic, who wrote up our preview for this game, for a 41-19 Army win. 90% of you in the ECFL picked the Black Knights to get the win. Of course, make sure you are getting those predictions in for the championship game. Win some extra elite coin to help boost up your player. Play action for Dixon on the right side. Nice pass as Hunter Jackson gets both feet inbounds. And that is another base 1st down. Dixon already carving up the Army defense as it stands right now. Dixon, left side. Jackson with 4. on that beautiful out route. You know, those just an effective route to get some separation. Such an effective route. So Army right now still a little slow. 2nd and 6, play action, and Dixon, not sure what he was going to. Not sure if he saw his girlfriend and wanted to see if his girlfriend could be a future ECFL player. I mean, she could be a good throw, but clearly there's just nobody there. 3rd and 6 for Dixon. Pressure coming. Dumps it off to the left side. A nice check down to Jackson, and that is a first down for Casey. Already 4 receptions for Casey Jackson. They are in the red zone. Baylor is cooking with grease, as we like to say here. Play action. There's Dixon on the run. Dixon gets 6. Of course, Dixon very effective with the ground game. We mentioned this earlier, but Dixon with over 500 yards rushing, averaging around 3 yards per carry, 8 touchdowns. He's been very effective with his educated feet. 2nd and 4. In the middle, Dixon, nice pass to Dara. Storm it as 1st and goal Baylor. Not sure what happened with Army. Not sure if the MRE they had on the way here was just slowed them down a little bit. 1st and goal, and out to Storm. Storm breaks one of it's brought down after a 3-yard pickup, brings up 2nd down and goal.
You going to sleep?
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Of course, I don't know many of you have had one of those good old Army MREs. Some are pretty solid, I'll tell you that right now. Some of them are pretty solid. Hand off to Storm. Storm met by a whole crew of cadets as the John James gets the TFL. You don't want to mess when there's a whole bunch of cadets. They will team up just as they teach over at West Point, New York. 3rd and goal, speed option snuffed out by the Black Knights. Bo Cannon, one of the players you have to look out for on this Army squad. Make it 18 TFLs now, and he shows you why he is the defensive captain. That will be 4th and goal. The field goal unit is on the field for Army. For Baylor, excuse me. It's been a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but field goal is good by Baylor. So Baylor leads 3-0. Good return, course for Max Prime. Lots of stories happening here, folks, as we go into this game. Baylor is this year's big surprise team, the Cinderella pick. That slipper couldn't still fit tonight. 7-6, fresh off of a big wins over Louisiana Lafayette and Texas Tech. And off to Max Prime. Prime only gets 1 yard. Army began the season 10-0. However, lost to App State in the final week of the regular season and in the conference championship. However, last week they did beat UTSA. End off again. Prime busting his way through the traffic. It's that good physical rushing style that I know the cadets back at West Point are loving to see. 3rd and 2. Blitz shotgun speed option. Nice pitch. Can he get the first? Max Prime somehow gets the first. How about the power, the tenacity, the hard-fought rushing of Max Prime in the split shotgun. A powerful run. And off again to Prime. Prime, he only gets 1. As Toxic put it out, the keys to victory for these people for Army, they need to at least pass for 350, limit Baylor's rushing attack, and record 4 sacks as a team. Nice pass by Duke. Ooh, how about McDowell getting the toes inbound for a first down, a well-ran corner route, a big first down pickup. Army's got a top 3 passing attack. We mentioned, of course, Duke's numbers earlier this year. And that passing attack could help Army get into the championship. We are still in the early stages here in Glendale, Arizona. Quick dump off to the right side to Duke. Actually, that's Jack Zappi. And there's a look at Blackjack. He is... Someone explain to me, why is the Army mascot so jacked? How many MREs can the Army mascot eat? What is his workout regiment? I want to know. 1st and 10. Nice pass down the middle to Akimbo Archer for 15 yards. It is 1st and down. I swear to God, folks, that mascot could beat up, I think, possibly, if we're talking the old theoretical mascot fight here in the ECFL, we look at every mascot, you know, the Red Raiders got a gun. I don't know that North Dakota thinks that is a big bison, but look how jacked the Army mascot is. Good Lord. Brian gets brought down for a loss of 5. Not a good pitch. I'll tell you right now, I mean, with those arms, he could choke out any mascot in this league. 2nd and 15. Look at the total yards thus far. Both even at 72, 73. Very, very close.
Here we go.
Shotgun. Duke, nice pass. That's right to McDowell for 6. Brings up 3rd down and 8. Just joining us, make sure you got a player in this league. Hit that check and get into our giveaway. Get yourself some sweet elite going. I'll tell you that right now. You want to get some of that. Empty backfield. Duke did not get the blocking he was looking for as Hardaway gets the sack. I mean, 70 just did not pick up the block on Travis. Don't call me Penny Hardaway. It's 4th and 17. I mean, you're an offensive lineman. Coach, you are just throwing your clipboard. You are breaking it over your knee. You are losing your mind right now. How you missed that block. Field goal unit is on, though, for the Black Knights. The kick is up, and it is right down Main Street. It is good. Well, as it stands right now, both these two teams have traded field goals. This could turn into a very interesting affair here in Arizona. Always a big return on the horizon as Elliott got to the 42. Marcus Elliott made things very intriguing for just a second. But it sets up Baylor with some great real estate to begin their next drive. And out to Storm. Storm met by the Cadets in a loss of 3. That's Blake Grant on the tackle, the big kid. Making a big play on Dara. Brings up 2nd and 13. Dixon, quick go, that's right to Dara. Dara breaks one ankle, still on her feet. She gets it. I will say it is unique. Dara with number 53. I know, of course, any athlete here in the ECFL can pick whatever number he or she desires. It is unique seeing right with number 53, though. I'll tell you that. Quick throw, deep ball, almost picked up by DeJohn James. And DeJohn James is a cornerback. You just don't want to mess with James. No picks on the year, but he definitely is a guy that's going to make every effort to swat that ball and make a big play on the receiver. Punt on the way. It's going to be returned to the 25-yard line by Max Prime. We might have a defensive game, ladies and gentlemen, here in Arizona. It's a cold one in Glendale, folks. I hope y'all brought your hoodie. I hope y'all brought your hoodie, because surprisingly, it could get pretty chilly here in the desert. 1st and 10. What a throw by Duke. However, as they say in baseball, there is just too much mustard on that one. And that is going to be 2nd down and 10.
Red 2, green 15. Motion.
2nd down and 10. Duke down the middle's got his man in Akimbo Archer, 3rd and inches. For the Black Knights, trying to get that passing attack going. A big thing for Baylor in this game, according to Toxic wrote this prediction. Baylor's got to be able to hold Army on the offense. As you see it right there, Max Prime brought down for a loss of 5 by Dwayne Swanson. Max Prime just not off to a slow start. He's going to need some help. Maybe, I don't know, what MRE must he have had? That's the real question. Because there's always something in those MREs that can either make you think this is the most gourmet stuff you've ever had for the United States Department of Defense, or it's going to make you feel like, oh dear God, this is awful. I don't know if you had the spaghetti MRE. I would not recommend that, ladies and gentlemen. The spaghetti MREs are a no. First down and 10, though, for Baylor at the 41-yard line. Play action. Dixon with all kind of throw, and it's almost picked off by Army. Looks like Welch left his hands on the bus, and it's second down and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go. Line 80.
Empty backfield, man in motion for the Bears. Dixon looking to throw, trying to get out of the pocket. He's trying to break free, but he gets brought down for a sack. That is Ben Mueller making the sack on Dixon. Mueller, of course. Actually, this looks like it's first sack of the year for Ben Mueller. So big ups on him coming up with a big moment in a very, very important game. Third down and 13. I will tell you, though, from personal experience, the chili MRE is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. The chili MRE. Pretty darn good. Third and 13. Oh, Dixon trying to get rid of it. It looked like he was going to chuck one up like he was Fran Tarkenton. However, a big hit jars the ball incomplete. It'll be 4th and 13. And they'll have to punt the football again. It's the first quarter, sort of a feeling out process thus far. Returned by Prom and short on the 33-yard line. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It is 3-3. No, we are not playing baseball, ladies and gentlemen. This is still a football game. But it's still a feeling out process right now, as both these two are trying to evaluate each other's strengths and their weaknesses. What works, what doesn't. Duke to throw. First play of the second quarter. Nice pass right to McDowell for 7. Brings up second down and 3. So far, Duke very accurate. 96 yards, 9 for 11 passes today. Ace formation for Army. Play action. Duke got all in the throw, and he just waited too long to get rid of that one. Third down and 3. We're seeing a lot of really good protection thus far from these offensive lines. We just have not been able to see some good passing. Pitch out to Duke. Duke gets free. He gets 8. His best carry of the game in what has been a very rough start for Max Prime. Prime with 9 carries, was averaging below 1 yard per carry. Not good. Excuse me. Play action down the right side. Akimbo Archer for a first down. And how about Akimbo? Are they 3 receptions, 49 yards for Akimbo? Archer this season, coming into this contest, he's 200 yards shy of 1,000 yards. He's in 3 touchdowns this year. He did struggle with the drops this year, a total of 8. He has been working on that with his receiving coach. Play action again, Duke in the middle. Nice pass. There is a penalty flag.
Personal foul. Clipping.
And clipping has been called on the offense on DeAndre Wright.
Still first down.
So that'll bring up 1st and 13. The Army head coach, of course, not pleased with that in the slightest, as that would have been a first down for the Black Knights, and they've done really well to drive that big, quick play-action attack. Duke down the middle. Nice pass completed right to Akimbo Archer once again. 12-yard pickup brings up second down and 1. The winner of this will face North Dakota State in the ECFL championship game. Man in motion. Duke, quick pass, batted incomplete. Nathan Noble, the second on the coverage. That brings up 3rd and 1. Army thus far, 3 for 6 on 3rd downs in this ball game. Play action again, and the pressure fumble! No, actually, excuse me, the ball is ruled incomplete. For a second, thought that might have been a fumble and could have been a big play for Baylor, but rules incomplete. Field goal unit back on for the Black Knights. Kick is up, and it's good. So Blackjack flexes his muscles for his hands, of course, and as Army goes to a 6-3 lead. Ladies and gentlemen, this could turn into a very defensive affair. First and 10, new set of downs for Baylor. They got that opening drive field goal, however, have not had much luck since then. Hand off to Storm. She gets 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
For Baylor on offense, I mean, a big thing for them on offense is to get over 350 yards passing. That's a big key for them on offense, is to keep their passing attack, get their offense in sync. That will get it going for sure. Pass to Cyrus Rice, complete for a big first down. Rice now with 50 catches this season. He's had 7 touchdowns on the year for the Baylor Bears. And that brings him close to midfield. First down and 10. Of course, again, hopefully y'all brought your hoodie out here in Glendale. It is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Might not be that bad. It could get cold in the desert. Pass screen is snuffed out by Army. Second down and 10.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Baylor trying to find some consistency on offense. Dara Storm. Storm breaks through some blocking. She gets 5, brings up a 3rd and manageable situation. She also has struggled on the ground game today. Both his top running backs have struggled. Max Prime and Dara Storm both struggling to get the ground game going. This might be an aerial day for both of these offenses. 3rd and 5. Dixon. Deep ball on the right side. It's caught and complete. It's going to be 1st and goal. A dot to Cyrus Rice, who burns the Army secondary. How about the catch by Cyrus Rice? Unfortunately, he needed his walkers to get to the end zone. He turned off the Jets. If he kept it going, that would have been 6. 1st and goal, read option. Dixon fights his way. He'll be just a yard short of the end zone. John James gets the tackle. 2nd and goal. Still a shotgun formation here for Baylor. Read option again, and this time they find the end zone. Baylor, the first team to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Tristan Dixon. Touchdown, Bears. And that kick is good. So Baylor marches right back and takes the lead. 10-6 is your score.
Number 13, deep to return.
Returned by Max Prime. Prime with a nice cut. He gets swarmed though by some Bears. I mean, it's a bad time to get swarmed by some Bears, folks. I do wonder. This is the type of year when Bears start to hibernate. They start getting thicker. They start hibernating. I do wonder if the same effect, and they get more aggressive too. I wonder if the same effect does happen towards Baylor. They get more aggressive. Quick pass, that's batted incomplete. Bjorn Berserker will get credit with the coverage. He was throwing that ball very quickly. Didn't even have that ball was in his hand for at least a half a second, and he just threw it. Not sure what that was. Quick handoff, the layout to Max Prime. Prime fights and gets 5. 3rd and 5 for Prime. That brings up 3rd down. You want to be elite yourself. We are wrapping up, of course, season 7. We're going to be going right into season number 8. Let that going to dark Discord, become a part. Great community here on with this sibling, man. DeAndre Wright gets a 1st down, and that gives Army cooking again. DeAndre with his 3rd catch of the night. 1st down and 10. Ace formation, 2 tight ends set. 1 tight end goes in motion. Nice blocking for Duke. He's got all time to throw. Duke in a scramble with it. Duke got some room. He takes a hit. Well, he's got the 1st down. He's an Army cadet at West Point, New York. He has got to be a tough kid. Soon going to be on the front line serving this country. The lay handoff to Prime. Prime break 1 tackle, but he gets brought down at the line for just no gain. It has just not been Max Prime's day. It's just not been his night. Not sure if Prime just needs to get something going. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Duke. Pressure coming, gets rid of it quickly. Throw passes complete to right for 9. Brings up 3rd and 1. Good pressure by Baylor to try and get pressure on Duke, but with that lightning quick release that Justin Duke has, I've heard he's quite the marksman at the range. A nice quick shot. 3rd and 1. Handoff. That's right to Prime. Park at the first down. A little bit more. Prime fights for his biggest carry. It's 13 yards. That brings up 1st down. Army moving that football down the field. Ace formation. 2 receivers right. Split handoff. Prime breaks 1 tackle, gets 3. 3rd and 7.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
Kitchler, I'm telling you, Blackjack could beat up, I think, every mascot in this league. You don't want him sneaking up on your mascot, putting her in and could choke on the mascot. I'm just saying, Kitchler. 2nd and 7 in the middle. Nice pass on the out route. It'll be 3rd down and 2, right to Akimbo Archer. 20 passes thus far for Duke. He's had an active day, but he's got a strong arm. 3rd and 2. Right side, complete. It's 1st and goal to Cam Jones, a man we have not talked about today. Cam Jones had a good season this year for Army. 82 receptions, 875 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Averaging at least 10 yards a catch. Duke, touchdown Army, Colin McDowell. The quick pass right to the tight end. He got easily open, and it was an easy 6 for Army as they storm back to take the lead. Kick is good. So with 3:01 to go here in this first half, Army takes control 13-10. And Baylor will have plenty of time to work with to try and get to the goal. And then a fumble. The ball has been recovered by Army. The first turnover of the game. The Black Knights have the football, and Army has a chance to pile on.
Watch 14, watch 14.
Play action, Duke in the middle. What a catch by Wright. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This, I mean, turnovers like that could just change a game on its head, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 7, quick pitch out. Oh, what a stiff arm by Max Prime, but he gets brought down for a loss of 3 yards. Wyatt Harris the second on that tackle for a loss. We got 3rd and long ways to go. And one of the big things that Toxic brought up in his preview was that Baylor needs to win the turnover battle. Right now, the battle's being won by Army. Handoff to Prime on 3rd and long. Prime gets 6. One of his better carries of the day, and Prime hits up 4th and 4. Prime field goal range. This kicker, of course, has made both of his 2 kicks tonight. And he will get the hat trick. They get 3 good field goals. Blackjack loves it, of course. And Army leads 16-10. Very sure the special teams will reach that this returner, of course, corrals that ball. Nice moves that Elliott made. He sets up Baylor with some good real estate. So I guess, it all comes out in the watch. Or fumble. He's gonna be mentally thinking about that for some time. 2 minutes to go in this first half in the middle. Nice pass by Dixon to Hunter Jackson. Gets the Bears in Army territory. Gotta protect the loaf of bread. Gotta protect the football like it is your baby. Like it's your firstborn child. 1st and 10. Baylor gets brought down. Dixon sacked for a loss of 8 yards. The pressure from Army. Tenacious, and Baylor is forced to eat the timeout. 2nd and 18. Screen to Dara Storma is snuffed out by the Black Knights. Williams with the tackle for a loss. That brings up 3rd and 22. 22!
22. 22! Oh, man! Oh, man!
I couldn't help myself right now. The third and one ways to go here. Dixon. Pressured, he gets brought down unsacked for the second time this drive. The Black Knights call timeout. And that's going to be a 4th and forever for Baylor. They will punt the ball away. Dare I say, Black Knights might try to add some more points. Nice return by Prime, gets 13 out of that one. Once again, Eddie Jones here on some lovely ECFL action. Big thanks to you, of course, the fans of the ECFL, the players in the ECFL, that make this league happen. 1st and 10, screen to the left side. Pass complete to Colin McDowell for 1-yard pickup. No timeout called yet. I'm just curious if Army's going to try and maybe get a field goal. Duke in the ace. Under center. Pressure coming down the middle. What a dot to McDowell. An absolute rifle that Justin Duke has. What a throw. Sets up Army with some great real estate. Timeout is called. Left side again. It's batted incomplete by Dwayne Swanson.
Jones intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10. Ball at the 26 for the Black Knights. Under 1 minute to go in the first half. Shotgun for the Black Knights. Duke to the end zone. Caught. No, could not be brought in. Might have been able to get the toe drag possibly, but that poor receiver got them fingers. Good throw though by Justin Duke. Split shotgun on 3rd and long. Screen to Prime. And he gets zip, nilch, nada, 0. One big fat donut. And Army will settle for the field goal. We're probably going to see some time worked off here. Well, I got some time worked off. I want to thank, of course, the moderators, those that also run the ECFL. Canes, of course, is broadcasting this game right now, of course. Kitchler as well. It was a wonderful, wonderful job. All the great people here in the ECFL. And, of course, the fans, of course, and the players make this league amazing. Elite, as I should say. Kick on the way, and this kicker is automatic. Make it 4 field goals good. Blackjack is bound to him like he's a king. We live in America. We don't bow to kings. 19-10 is your score here in Glendale. Returned by Elliott to the 20-yard line. That brings us to the half. The Black Knights hold the advantage. 19-10 over Baylor. The question is will that Cinderella, that slipper, will it still fit for Baylor or will it break? Baylor took the early lead with an opening drive field goal, and then Army struck back, made it 6-3. Baylor got in the end zone on this Tristan Dixon read option. Army countered with a nice touchdown pass to their tight end McDowell, and since then the Army defense has slowed down Baylor's offense. They have not been able to get much going. Army has been able to take advantage of what has been offered to them on offense, getting those big field goals. They get 19-10. A look at the first half. That's the rushing attack. 31 rushing yards between both two teams. The passing numbers are there, but look at the time of possession. Army nearly has double the time of possession that Baylor has. That could be a key factor. If Army can hold on, Baylor's going to need to hold on to that football, get some big drives going, and get that round game established. Baylor will get first, second half balls, so we will see what the Bears have done in the locker room to get themselves back into a possible winning shape. The Army defense, though, stifling. 3 sacks, only allowed 4 yards per play. They have been dangerous. Maybe the effects of those MRE turning into superpower. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Read option. Dixon is brought down for a loss of 4. That's DeJan James.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
And what a big play by DeJan to make it 2nd and long. We are now seeing the strength of this Army team, why they began the year 10-0. Pass on the left side, and Dixon throws it right in the stands. We do need that football back, please. Yes, I know you're traveling a long way to get. Give us the football back, please. Thank you. Thank you. We need that. Here's Dixon on 3rd and 14. Incomplete. Got hit as he threw. I mean, the pressure that Army is giving him. Tenacious. Dangerous. And as the coach of Army has said in the chat, Army second half has been the strength of the team. We'll see if it continues here in this second half. Prime only gets 2 on the return. Once again, the winner of this will meet North Dakota State, who won big over Appalachian in the ECFL championship game. Nice pass by Duke to DeAndre Wright. Wright was his 6th catch of the night. He has been pretty darn good, as has Duke, 231 passing yards for Justin Duke and the Black Knights. Shotgun again. Duke. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and then caught. Nice pass on the left side. Still on his feet is McDowell. He gets 26. How about Colin McDowell on night, a well-ran screen? He took it upfield and made a big play of that one. Army cooking with grease. And McDowell passed 100 yards receiving. Here in tonight's game, already just a minute underway, and Army is threatening this third quarter. Head up to Prime. Not sure what's been happening with both running backs tonight. Max Prime has struggled, only 26 rushing yards, 1.6 yards per carry. And Dara Storm has also struggled. 19-10 Army leads. Matty Jones, of course, on the call. Duke gets rid of it, incomplete. Pressure was coming. He was hitting us on the right side. Elliott gets credit with the coverage, and that brings up 3rd down and a long ways to go. Army has to get to the 10-yard line. Duke dumps it off. He's got Akimbo Archer for just 1 yard. It'll bring up 4th down and 10, and Army will settle for a field goal. Their 5th one, if this kicker can make it again, and he will. Make it 22 to 10.
22. Oh, man. Oh, man.
This kicker, I'll tell you what, folks, has come up big. Big in this game. You just never know it's going to come up big in those moments. You just never know. Army up by 12. Their defense could help them win this game. Dumped on the wheel route to Dara Storm at the 5-yard pickup for Dara. She's got 14 receiving yards. So far, it's been an all-passing day for Dixon and the Bears. They have not been able to get the ground game established. Play action. Dixon throws it out of bounds. 3rd down and 5. I mean, it's good that Army is, of course, taking advantage of the situation they're giving to them. You know, taking the points and not trying to go for it too much. But it could bite Army in the ass. 3rd and 5. In the middle. Caught. Nice catch by Cyrus Rice with 71 yards, receiving, the best receiver tonight for Baylor. Brings him a 1st down. Shotgun. Tight end goes in motion. Play action. Dixon takes a shot deep. It's caught. Casey Jackson gets Baylor in the red zone. What a throw by Tristan Dixon. Gets Casey Jackson all alone. 37 just wasn't able to make a play in time, and it's a big pickup, the biggest play for Baylor tonight. What a throw by the Bears. And out the Storm. Storm gets some room to work as she gets her biggest carry. 14 yards. She only has 25 tonight. Averaging 3 points per carry. First and goal. Shotgun. The Storm. She tries to move her way in to be second and goal, but the Army defense held strong and tried to keep her away from the end zone.
Roger. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go.
Apologies, folks. Discord, I sent on my microphone. Handoff. No read option. Touchdown, Kristen Dixon. I apologize for misgendering their Storm. And further broadcast call Dara. Jeez, I do apologize. Nonetheless, touchdown. Tristan Dixon finds the end zone. And that's just what Baylor needs. They need to work and cut into this lead. Persian name. Well, the more you learn in this league, the more you learn. The more you learn. Always unique pronunciations, unique player names galore here in the ECFL. I welcome it. The creativity that you have in the ECFL is glorious to see, and it's something that I personally am all here for. Unless, folks, Baylor is back in it after not being able to score since the second quarter. Army's got to be able to find the end zone. They need 6. The field goals will get you points, but you need 6, and throws like that are not going to help Army's case. Not sure what Duke was looking at. Not sure if he saw his recruiter in the stands. And off to Prime. Prime just doesn't get much. 3rd and 10. I mean, I can understand, you saw your recruiter in the stands, the one who recruited you today. You want to join the United States Army? Oh, it's funny, brother. But, I mean, not the time to be throwing it up to the stands like that. 3rd and 10. Duke, pressure coming. He gets brought down for the sack at the 11. That's Travis Don't Call Me Penny Hardaway. His second sack tonight. Fourth and 18. Nice return. That's Elliott to around midfield. Brings it 1st and 10. It's a big chance here, folks. I mean, earlier, we were thinking Baylor was looking like a fish out of water, a bear out of the mountains, but Army only able to get field goals. Nice run by Dixon. Managed to get 2 out of that one. 2nd and 8. But if Baylor scores a touchdown here, I mean, the momentum is going to shift towards their side, and you all know, ladies and gentlemen, that momentum can shift on a dime here in the ECFL. 2nd and 8. Quick throw incomplete right up the Army sideline. 3rd down and 8. They are 3 for 8 on 3rd down. They're the cadets that have made the trip from West Point, chanting defense. 3rd and 8. Dixon. Pressure. He got rid of it, but the pass falls to the turf, incomplete. It is 4th and 8. The pressure from that Army defensive line has just been dangerous. I know I personally be terrified to face that defensive line. That ball will bounce the back of the end zone, touchback with 4:41 to go. Here in this 3rd quarter of play, Army will have the ball at the 20-yard line. Try and make something happen. Ace formation. Man goes in motion. Duke throws it to the left side. It's just way too high. A nice completion again to his recruiter, though. If someone gets the recruiter, we need that football back, though. We do need that football back, though. Good story. We need that football back, 2nd and 10. Duke in the middle has got his man for a 1st down and a Kimbo Archer. How about Kimbo? He's been Mr. Reliable. 778 yards, 11 yards per reception. And off to Prime. Prime gets the outside. Prime breaks free, gets the 1st down. An 11-yard carry by Max Prime. I mean, he's had a rough day today. Make it 37 yards rushing for him today. He's trying to get cooking. I mean, that ground game established now could come big in the fourth quarter. Play action. A little bit too high. Pass with Duke. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And that pass is so high, folks, I could have caught it up here. I mean, my hands aren't the best, but I can make a play. I can make a play, folks. 2nd and 10. That pressure was passed. Duke could not get rid of it in time. 3rd and 10. Out of this right now, folks, I once caught a pass from Kerwin Bell. So I can catch my former quarterback. 3rd and 10. Pressure. Sack. Down goes Duke. Bjorn Berserker. His first sack of the night. His 3rd tackle for a loss. And that'll bring up 4th down. The defenses are showing up in this second half of play. As Baylor is fighting. They're not going to go quietly into the night. Oh, it's the ball was muffed and thankfully recovered by Baylor. Had to adjust my glasses real quick, but thankfully Baylor had a man fall on the football. My, oh my. All that work by the defense could have been for naught right there. 1st and 10. Read option. There goes Dixon. Dixon gets a 1st down. And for the day, Dixon also now has more than negative rushing. 1st and 10. Shotgun. And out to Dara. Dara gets to the outside. Dara gets 5. Nice run by Dara Storm. He's got 34 on the ground today, averaging 3.8 a carry. Adam Salah on the tackle. 2nd down and 5. And in motion. Read out play action. Dixon gets brought down for the sack. He just could not find any way to break free. Aries Gunderson with his 1st sack. Gunderson, 21st TFL of the year, and there's his 9th sack. He is the team leader in sacks for this Army team. And you want to look out for that. 3rd and long. Screen. Dara. Brought down for no gain. I seriously wonder what makes these offensive coordinators in the league sometimes call up a screen on that long of a play. It's been a meme this season pretty heavily. I do know that. It's been a meme this year pretty heavily, but I do wonder what logic is. Nonetheless, Army gets the football at the 33-yard line. We'll see what the Black Knights can do. But go Duke. Again, just a bit too high. I mean, Manute Bull could have caught that. I couldn't have caught that. Army needs points. Baylor needs a turnover. Duke. Deep ball. Just too much mustard on that one, as we say in baseball. Not sure if he's rattled. He's feeling non-existent pressure. I'm not sure what's going on with Justin Duke. Empty backfield though, man in motion. Quick throw. It's batted incomplete. There is a flag on the play though.
Personal foul.
Clipping called
Offense.
on Army. On Akimbo Archer. The penalty, of course, will be declined. And that's going to be a 4th down.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
If you're a fan of offense, this has not been the quarter for you. But if you like defense, hey, this is the quarter for you. Punt on the way. And Elliott only gets 3. Thankfully, he holds on to this time. Elliott's had a rough night returning punts and kicks. He has fumbled twice tonight. 1st and 10, play action. Dix in the middle of the field. He's got Max Era. The first we've heard of Max Era tonight. He's been very quiet. Max Era with now 51 catches, 408 84 yards receiving, and 3 touchdowns. A good future receiver, Mr. Max Error for this team.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Second down and 2. And out to Dara. Dara gets some room to work with. Dara gets to the 41 on his biggest run of the day. How about Dara Storm? He saw the great blocking. The Baylor offensive line left for him and made something of it. The biggest play for Dara tonight. 1st and 10. In the middle, Dara. Nice catch by him. Gets 7. Second down and 3. There is no pausing here in the ECFL, Marcus. I cannot do that. Second down and 3. Play action. Nice pass by the left side to Hunter Jackson. 1st down and 10. Dixon 18 for 28, 221 yards. Dixon again. Nice pass, dumping it off to Casey Jackson. We have not heard his name. Casey, 90 receiving yards. Had him open on a screen. A smart read, you know. If your options aren't down the field open, just gotta take a shot to the left side, and there you go. 2nd and 3. Pressure coming. Dixon in the middle. Cyrus Rice holds on to it. It's 1st and goal, Baylor. With just under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter. Shotgun with the tight end in behind the line. There is Dixon. He fights. He gets held out of the end zone on the triple option. 2nd and goal, Dixon with both of Baylor's touchdowns tonight. Will he get a 3rd? And out to Dara. Dara gives Baylor the lead. And just like that, Baylor takes their first lead since the 2nd quarter. Baylor's going to go for 2. Dixon, middle, 2-point conversion is successful. Nice pass. You got Cyrus Rice on a great slant. Got himself open. And Baylor up by a field goal. Nice turn though by Justin Brown. Gets to the 30-yard line. Army is going to need to get cooking. They have 9 minutes and 15 seconds in total to work with. Duke, quick handoff. That's the Max Prime. Prime just can only get 1. It's been not a good day for the rushing attack. Ladies and gentlemen of the ECFL, get your 4s out. We are in the 4th quarter. Baylor has taken the lead off of a Dara Storm touchdown. And the question is which one of these 2 teams will meet North Dakota State in the ECFL championship? Quick pass. Nice pass by Duke at the 1st down the right side of the field to Jack Zappi. First and 10. Army has led for most of this game. Baylor has been fighting back. 1-yard catch by DeAndre Wright. Will the slipper still fit? Baylor has been the biggest Cinderella story. 7-6. Knocked off number 7, Louisiana Lafayette, and number 2, Texas Tech, the American Conference champions. 2nd and 9. Duke gets rid of it down the middle of his back foot to a Kimbo Archer blackjack. Showing the goods. And a 1st down. Thank you, Scotian Preston, for the 10 bits. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much for that, Preston. Right side, quick screen. Takes 1 tackle. That's Jack Zappi with no gain. Once again, Manny Jones on the call. I want to thank you for enjoying and being a part of the ECFL, whether a fan, mod, or newcomer coming on by. 2nd and 10. Chill. Dude, gonna take off. He gets brought down for the sack. He just did not get off in time. Logan Bandy gets the sack. It's gonna be 3rd down and 12. And a very critical 3rd down, dare we say, for Army. The question will be is what do you call here if you're Army? Your offense has been very, very shaky. And they're going to call a screen. They got some blocking, though, for Prime. He's got the first. Max Prime. And I know the screens have not been, too successful, but that is a well-done stream. I just hit him a little, gets the tackle, but Max Prime with a big first down. And Army is at the 31-yard line. Again, a field goal ties it, but Army wants that lead back. Blade handoff to Prime. Prime just gets nothing. Great job by the Baylor defense to limit the ground game of Army. They have done a pretty damn good job at that. Ace formation. What in the world was Justin Duke throwing to? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at a loss for words, which is a rarity. Duke to throw up 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Pass is caught by a Kimbo Archer. And it's a first down. The Mask are going to make a great catch. I'll tell you right. He just did that football. 1st and 10, though, for Army. That's the Prime. Prime gets no blocking help and gets brought down for a loss of 2. 36 yards rushing again for Prime. He has not had a good day. Gotta wonder, too, you are in field goal range. If you're Army, do you start working some clock down here in the early going? Do you just limit Baylor's offense? That's the Prime again. Prime again just still cannot get it going. Bjorn Berserker. But this 4th TFL brings up 3rd and 13. Will we see the screen? Ace formation here for Army. No screen. Deep ball, a little bit too much mustard on that one, incomplete. And Army will settle for the field goal. This kicker has made 5 out of 5 field goals. The question is, will it be 6? Yes, it will. Automatic, this kicker has been from 6, dare I say. I hope he gets a nice promotion to whatever battalion he goes to serve in the United States Army. I hear he could get some good offers down at the 82nd Airborne Division at Fort Liberty in North Carolina. I'll tell you that right now. 25 apiece. We are locked into a tie. 6 minutes to go in regulation. What a throw! It's almost intercepted by the Jan James. 2nd and 10. What a throw. This could come down to the final drive. 2nd and 10. Big pass in the middle. It's Dara Storm. Storm gets a first down for Baylor. How about Dara in the receiving attack? 33 receiving yards thus far. He's had a good day, as has most of this Baylor receiving core. Dixon gonna take off with those legs. Dixon gets a first down, and he is down at the 44-yard line. Blake Grant on the tackle. Shotgun again for Baylor. Play action, middle. Nice pass complete to Billy Beans. Making me hungry for some beans. I will I will tell you that right now. It's late night here on my end of the world, of course. Make me hungry, these names. 2nd and 3. Shotgun, read option. How about that read option? First down for Dixon. Army needs a turnover to come up big here. Well, they could slow him down right at this part of the field, but the Baylor offense looks unstoppable. Dixon on the right side, pass complete, first down, K.C. Jackson. Over 100 yards receiving. The ECFL championship will be again 2 days from now. Leonard Fayetteville Golden State, nice pass. Ooh, what a one-handed snag by Hunter Jackson. And Baylor is just so efficient how they are moving that football right now. 4:30 to go regulation. Hand it off to Dara. Dara breaks free, gets 4 for a bit. 2nd down and 6. And the referees behind, get out of this camera's view, please. Referees will be like, I'm talking to the ECFL. Get your rear end out of that camera. Get your rear end out of that camera. 2nd and 6. Dixon, a little too much mustard. It's 3rd and 6. Baylor 30 for 10 on 3rd down. They have not been good. This has been their kryptonite tonight. Pistol formation for Baylor. Dixon to Dara. Dara gets it 1st and goal. He is just a yard short.
That makes it 1st and goal.
But he gets it 1st and goal. J Money on the tackle. Read option. Army snuffs it out, a loss of 4. Caden Daniels, his first tackle of the game. He gets the TFL. Army trying to bend but not break. Shotgun. To Dara. Dara gets 3. It's 3rd and goal at the 2.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is what you look for. This is for all the marbles. 3rd and goal. Shotgun. Read option. Dixon. Touchdown. Baylor. The Bears take the lead with 3:16 to go. And Stone Cold Steve Austin has his eyes on this game. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. 32-25, and this Army drive could not be more critical. Army has not found the end zone since the 2nd quarter. We'll see what Army can cook up. This is going to get interesting. The winner again meets North Dakota State in the ECFL championship game this Wednesday. Kimbo Archer gets brought down, loss of 1 on the quick screen. I mean, you don't need to panic. I mean, you don't have to panic. You have plenty of time. You have all 3 of your timeouts. But right now, Baylor trying to keep the Cinderella run alive. 2nd and 11. Shotgun. 4-2-5 defense for Baylor. Pressure coming. Nice pass. 1st down and a little bit more for Army to DeAndre Wright. He is down at the 45. Dare I say, could we be going to, if they score, do they go for 2? Do they go for OT? 44-yard line. And off. That's Max Prime getting 3. We need to worry about the time right now. 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go in regulation. It's surprising too, Fozzie, but Army's passing offense, 3rd best in the ECFL. Play out to Prime. Prime gets 2. 3rd down and 5. Prime now passes the 40-yard mark. On 3rd down, Army 8. 4:19. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go in regulation. Screen! But this time, it's not gonna work. It's by Prime superhuman effort. He broke one, not two, but 4 tackles. It's 4th and 9. This could be your ball game. Many nervous cadets right now in the stadium. Plenty of very anxious Bears fans. What is gonna happen on 4th and 9 at the 46? Duke, right side, it's caught. First down more. First down more. DeAndre Wright down at the 6. What a throw on 4th and 9. You don't need a home run play, but you get it anyway. What a catch and run by DeAndre Wright. It's 1st and goal, Black Knights. What in the world? The Prime's gonna find the end zone. Touchdown, Army! The Black Knights have left a lot of time on the clock. But do they kick the field goal? They go for 2. They're gonna kick the PAT. Are we going to OT to decide a winner of who goes to the national championship? There's plenty of time left. Go for Baylor. So let's see what they are going to cook up. Elliott gets to around the 25-yard line. I mean, a lot of things can happen, but I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I did not anticipate this kind of stuff happening, folks. This is wild. Hand off to Dara. No gain. Oh, this is enough. You can find, of course, right here in the ECFL, the best Sim League here on Twitch. 2nd and 10. But no, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Oh, no. Oh, no. What in the world is happening? 3rd and 10 for Dixon and Baylor. Shotgun. Down the middle, caught, complete, and it's a 6-yard pickup by Max Error, and that is just what the Black Knights need. Now, Army is going to get the ball back with time. This is insane. Prime gets the ball around the 37, but what a crazy game we have seen tonight. You gotta join the ECFL, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, this is the league you want to be in. We'll see what Army can do here. Justin Duke, 1 touchdown to show for it. 'Tis his stats tonight, but he has been efficient. Can he lead the Black Knights, his fellow cadets, to glory? 1st and 10. Deep ball in the middle. It is intercepted by Baylor. Oh, no. Rasheed Ivy, the safety, playing center field. Oh, my God. I have no words. Dixon is going to get stuck on the first play back, though. Aries Gunderson gets the sack. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. Wide 80.
2nd and 18. Are they not going to snap the ball? What are they doing? Well, they're trying to go to OT. They are trying to go to overtime. Second and 18 for Baylor. In the middle, pass complete. It's going to be 11-yard pickup for Dara Storm. And the timeout called by the Bears. If this goes, she'll be no timeout called here. 3rd and 7. Dixon Deep ball, chucks it up. It is incomplete. Wait a minute, it's caught! Hunter Jackson! From my angle, it looked incomplete, but how in the hell did Hunter Jackson catch that? I've been Houdini'd! It's 1st and 10, and Baylor's in field goal range, but they're thinking a 6, a deep pass by Dixon. It's 2nd and 10. Oh my God, no review. I don't know if that was in or not, but no review called by the booth. But wow, Hunter Jackson. Slant down the middle. Cyrus Rice gets 1st and goal. Surprisingly, they're still on the field. To Dara gets a good game, and the timeout will be called. This is a chip shot field goal, but anything can happen. Here in the ECFL. Snap, good. Hold, good. The kick is good. Baylor takes the lead with 2 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Here is Army's return. Prime gets to the 30, and that will do it. Baylor, the slipper, it still fits. The Bears will meet North Dakota State in the ECFL championship. Tristan Dixon is your player of the game. Wow. What a game we have witnessed. Make sure you all tune in for the national championship game. That is 2 weeks. You'll have the ECFL championship game this Wednesday. North Dakota State and Baylor. For Canes and for everyone in the ECFL, I once again am Matty Jones. Your final score being Baylor 35, Army 32. Till next time, we got one more game in the ECFL. Till then, we'll see you next time.